existed here for a long time. This is not new. However, what is happening today is that the price of gold has grown like 4 times. When you learn a bit more, you realize where things come from. What does it take? When you buy gold, you learn where is this gold coming from? What's happening with that gold? The war is of us against ourselves. And then who is paying for the price of it is the environment.
I've been working in the Amazon for 13 or 14 years with a bunch of scientists helping to run research stations. And it was, at one point, the most pristine remote area left on the world. And we went down there to start these research stations because it has probably more biodiversity, more species of plants and animals than any other place. And it was very remote. And since I've been down there, I have been sadly watching it get annihilated. It's the headwaters of the Amazon. It's where the Amazon starts, and it's where the Andes Mountains meets the lowlands of the Amazon. And flakes of gold have been washing down into the Amazon basin for centuries. And where the price of gold has gone up, people driven by poverty have come there, and they're mining for gold illegally. So I just produced a film called Amazon Gold, which is about to be released. And it was an incredibly difficult endeavor. And it was my friends that supported me, my lady friends especially, that have come with me to the Amazon and helped me keep going.
The first time I ever went to the Amazon was maybe in 1990. And that was in Brazil, though. And then it was very pristine. And then I saw it in Peru, in Iquitos, and it was pristine rainforest. It was beautiful. And then I went with Sarah, and in the beginning, you saw very, very, very few gold mining operations, maybe 5, not even, on a trip of 3 days. And now there are hundreds on the same, hundreds and hundreds. And they're absolutely destroying the rainforest. Because they need to eat, they need to cut the trees for fire, so they kill all the animals. It's really awful.
And they're pouring mercury. You have to use mercury. The way they do it is it's not like a mine with a vein of gold. It's in the soil. So they come in there and they just destroy everything in its path. And then they put the gold through these sieves, and they come with a fine dust, and then they put it in a barrel, fill it with mercury, and they get in the barrel themselves. And they stir around with their legs, and the gold binds to the mercury. Then they pour the rest of the mercury into the water. One of the reasons why Gigi and I both work in promoting art and music with children and work in the Amazon is because without art and music, the beauty of our natural world, we feel like life really cannot be celebrated. And that's one of the best gifts I think that human can give us is the ability to create art and music. That's what I think our species should celebrate. So we work together on these projects because where would we be without beauty? Amazon Aid has created a platform called Acre Care. And I've thought extensively about what's the most important thing you can do for the benefit of the Amazon. And that's to keep the trees standing. You want to avoid deforestation. So we created a platform called Acre Care, where the donor can go down and geospatially look at the tree crowns and adopt an acre there, $40 for 40 years. And we've created a way so also little small donations people can give 50 cents, and when it gets to $40, another acre will be protected, hopefully into perpetuity. So that's, and to create awareness, that's the most important thing. We want people to know what's at stake if we lose the Amazon. Because if we lose the Amazon, the world as we know it will change. And I cannot go to sleep at night without working to promote that awareness and give people choices of what to do.